Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I am Frozemelon, and today we're on with our ladder climb. I'm still playing with our control Reno Warlock at the moment because I just feel like it's just something I enjoy when it does go right. And between that, I do actually have a quest to play Warlock at the moment, so let's jump in.
Nemzi versus Gul'dan.
Okay. Another fellow Warlock.
Let's have some fun!
So let's see how we're going to do this time round. It's probably worth even keeping that, but I need more control tools, so keeping this is probably better. Playing this turn 1. Let's see what happens. That's pretty good, so I've got some decent control tools and go 1 for 1 quite quickly.
I see you've brought guests.
So yeah, I've been playing this deck a few games sort of just on the side as well. Just trying to get an idea if there's any cards to change, so... As things stand, not yet. But this is the card I really wanted to put in the deck. I want to put that Immolate in, just to really annoy control decks.
Stop yelling!
Yeah.
Side effects? No.
That's pretty good.
Trust me.
I get the healing off as well, plus I got my Twilight Drake out.
Stop yelling!
This might sting.
We'll have to see what they do now. They're probably going to buff those somehow. Okay.
This might sting.
I need to be quick on this, so... That's what we'll do. The tap is going to make sure that I gain more life back. They really are trying to be aggro me down, aren't they? So, with that being the case, let's put up a taunt. It is probably worth it here, deals with a good amount of their board. We'll play the Ronithol as well, I think.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Just getting stuff out on board I think is important right now, rather than sort of drawing cards or progressing the quest.
The top shelf is extra.
Okay.
I can't target that.
I need to hit that first anyway. That does kill that off.
This might sting.
Get a clean kill there. Get that. And we deal with that. That was not bad.
Out the crowd.
Do you call that
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
Now they go face.
His reign ends now.
I can make that trade there, then we'll play this. And then we're going straight into Jaraxxus next turn. Really? The good news is it wasn't really an answer for what I had, so that is absolutely fine. But Jaraxxus it is.
Face Jaraxxus, Paragon Lord of the Burning Legion!
We'll get our healing on this. Now we get 6/6s every turn.
Why do you call?
Two is company.
But even having this as a minion on board is going to be interesting. Yeah, I should play this now.
Such a perfect specimen.
Leaving that up is not a good idea, but I should kill this off while I got the opportunity. Why would they do that? Ball clear? Ball clear. Okay. Okay. We've settled it down. We've settled it down. That is good. We have sussed the game out with Lord Jaraxxus. Oh, that was a worry there. That really was a worry.
Two is company.
I mean, maybe I probably pulled out,
These books are ruined.
maybe playing the other cards a little bit too early, but when it comes down to it, it is the best way to do this. I could go face here, but I'm going to make sure that we kind of win the game.
We're gonna be rich.
And that should win us the game.
Well played.
These books are ruined.
This time.
I will say, like, so this kind of thing when I kind of get frustrated with certain types of decks at the moment on sort of how Hearthstone's been playing, and like that was a good game for me, 100%. But let's just say that the minions in their hand was a Dionythus at the worst possible time, so that card they kept in their opener from like straight away that I never really kind of got rid of, or it was like through the mulligan phase. Like I couldn't have done anything about that, and I was so low in health that I couldn't get in health back to survive a Dionythus in the first place, and that's kind of what I hate about the card in Sir Dionythus anyway. It's not the fact that I think the card is bad, it's kind of fun, it's entertaining. I think using or changing the ramping of it is not a fair thing to do. But I will say maybe it dealing 5 damage straight away in those sort of matchups is not a good idea. And maybe amongst enemies should be enemy minions. I mean, it's really nice, the finisher, and it can do a really lot of things, but this either should just be a board control tool, or it should just be like a late game finisher that you have to build up to. And the fact that this can quite easily in some games get over like 30 damage is kind of ridiculous, because a control deck can't stop that. And that's what the problem with it is at the moment. I don't know if they'll actually do any nerfs. We kind of expect them in the last patch, but he didn't get it in the end. So it's either that, or I think that he should just do it to all minions, or all, and then like all characters, regardless if they're enemy or friendly. Because life still against your opponent on yourself would balance out. It would hit your own minions, meaning that you couldn't board control and stuff like that. Like that could be a good fix for it as well. Is the fact that it may not work as a finisher because it's going to do half the damage against yourself if it's just an open board, and that's kind of the issue is when it's an open board scenario is there's no minions on board. So how they decide to fix it, if they do fix it or want to fix it, is up to them. But I think it is definitely a problem in cards still at the moment, and probably worse in some decks than others. But anyway, if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.